Hi guys, it's Lisa from New Life on the Road. How you all doing today? I thought I would do a video on how to get into the Navy and what to expect when they go to basic training. This is from a mum's perspective. It's not from the official Navy side of the information. You're going to need your information pack for all that. And again, it might not be a video for you, but I'm hoping it will help someone out there who's either getting into the Navy, going to be joining the Navy, knows somebody that's getting into the Navy, and just a little hints and tips of what to expect. Because it's kind of daunting when they first go in and you don't know and you're not sure and they give you so much information, it's a little bit overwhelming. I just want to let you know and connect with you and let you know how it's going to go, what to expect, how you're going to feel. They'll be okay. I've got 2 boys in the Navy out of 5 of our boys. So we have an almost 20-year-old and we have an 18-year-old. We've been informed the other day that our 15-year-old wants the Army. Our 12-year-old would like the Air Force and our 8-year-old would like the Army as well, but we'll wait and see. Whatever they do, I'll support them no matter what. But yeah, mind you, I'd only like just 2 out of 5 in the forces would be good. So I thought I'd just give you a quick little insight to what happens. They have interviews. They have formal interviews with the Navy Department, whether it be in Brisbane, Sydney, any capital city of Australia. The first little bit of interview is just a rough idea of here's the information pack, here's what's going to happen, here's your next appointment, here's what you need to do. So the first little bit of interviews are really easy. They're just casual interviews. When you get to the full day interview, which means a full day, expect a full day, you need to wear a suit. You need to look good. You need to stand up tall. You need to be able to talk really well. You need to be having confidence. Look them in the eye, shake their hand, call them sir, ma'am, address them however they want to be addressed in the Navy. It could be an Army person interviewing you, it could be an Air Force person interviewing, it could be a Navy person interviewing. You don't know until the day. You will have a doctor's appointment and there will be a doctor that is employed by the forces. You will have to do whatever the doctor's asking you to do and answer their questions. Don't worry about that, that's easy. It's just a doctor's appointment. They will ask you to strip down. Don't worry about that, they've seen lots of people before, it's their job. So go really casually with that, you'll be fine with the doctor's appointment. It's a psych interview that you need to concentrate on. You need to be sure of your answers. You need to be confident in yourself. You want that position. Go with that interview, standing tall, haircut. For boys, get a haircut. New shoes, make sure they're polished. Wear a suit with a tie. If you're a girl, pull your hair up into a ponytail or a bun or a plait. Don't have it all over your face. Pull it back. Wear minimum makeup, minimum jewelry. If you're piercings all over your face, get rid of them somehow. Don't have them obvious staring you in the face. Oh my God, what have they got on them? Be conservative, but be really self-assured of what you're doing and go to that interview with, I've got this job, I'm just waiting for the date. That's all I'm there for, waiting for you guys from the Air Force, the Navy or the Army to give me a date so I can go and know what I'm doing. If you go self-assured and self-confident, that's what they're looking for. They're going to love you. They're going to want you in there. They're going to say, yes, here's your date, get ready. Go apply for the Army or Navy or the Air Force. In our case, it was 2 boys with the Navy. Apply for jobs that are in high demand. So you've got 3 choices of jobs that you can pick. But look on their website or look on a poster on the wall or a poster on the door or even ask them, what's a job that's in demand? And choose something that's going to suit your personality, because there's lots and lots of jobs out there that they need to fill those positions. So you might go in with something that you're not 100% keen on, but you can always change later down the track. You're in. You're gone through the process and you're in, once you've gone through your category training and you've given them 4 years or whatever you have to sign up for, you can always re-enlist or re-change to do another category and up skills, because you're always going to be able to up your skills in the Navy. They love you to put your hand up and do more training and more learning and have more qualifications, and your job can change that way. So just choose a job that is listed as urgent and you'll get in a lot quicker than if you're choosing a job that they don't even have any places for the next 10 years. So that's what we gave our boys a hint. Apply for whatever you think you will like, but at the same time, it's urgent. They need that position filled ASAP. So we've had 2 go through. Our first was pretty scary because we didn't know what to expect, and our second was a little bit easier because we did know what to expect. They both looked beautiful in their suits, and they both presented themselves extremely well, extremely confident, and I wasn't expecting that from either of them. They answered all the questions, they presented why they wanted to be in there, and they got through. So I think they went through, like our oldest went through the quickest I've ever seen an enlistment go through, because someone had pulled out at the last minute, so he filled someone else's spot. So he was in, and it was within weeks that his date for training in Melbourne. And our second was almost the same. He wasn't much long before he had to get ready and go to Melbourne for training. So training in Melbourne, I think, is 11 weeks. Don't quote me. It's either 11 or 12 weeks. It is full on. I'm not going to lie to you. It is full on training. Make sure you're fit. If you're fit, then you don't have to worry about that aspects of the basic training. Then you only have to worry about the mental side of it. But if you've got to do the mental and the physical, you're going to be very tired. So try and get yourself into a little bit more shape. Just, run a little bit more each day, or do more sit-ups, or do more push-ups. It will help you in the long run. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cold. It'll help you in the long run. Once you get down to Melbourne for your basic training, you're not going to have any outside contact for 4 weeks. And that's only so that you can be introduced into the Navy lifestyle, introduced into the Navy family, and become a unit. So your phone might be taken from you. I'm not saying it will, it might. Your clothes might be taken from you. You'll be given a uniform to wear. You'll be given times to wake up. You'll be given times that you have to eat. You'll be given times that you have to arrive somewhere. And here's a little tip for you. Arrive 5 minutes early. If you have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, be there at 5:55 in the morning. That's the way that they like you to be. On time, punctual. Keep up with your schedule. You'll be given certain things to do each day. Keep up on top of it. Keep your cupboard clean. Keep your uniform clean. Take pride in yourself, because that's what they're looking for. So yeah, it's going to be hard, especially coming from a family where if someone's done everything for you, then it's going to be hard because you're going to be by yourself. But again, you're going to form a teamwork with your mates down there, and it does become like another family. The Navy becomes another tight unit and a family together. So you will feel a little bit lost at first and a little bit homesick, but before you know it, you'll have a new family that you can all rely on and work well together. And that's another tip. Make sure you do get along with people around you, because you're going to need that support in the next 11 weeks. You're going to need to back each other up, especially when there's times where you've gone, I can't do another push-up, I can't do another sit-up, I can't run anymore, I can't clean my cupboard anymore. Those guys are going to back you up and going to be there for you. So yeah, rely on each other, become a strong family unit, and it'll become a lot easier. Okay, so it's going to be hard the first 4 weeks. No contact with mum and dad or family. But you're going to get through it. And at the end of the 11 weeks, your parents are going to be standing there at the March Out Parade, and they're going to be so proud of you. You're going to have no idea how proud they're going to be. They are going to be absolutely bursting with joy to give you a hug. And it's only 11 weeks of your life. It's not a long time. So get down there, do what you have to do, grit your teeth and keep going. Sometimes you're going to be cursing under your breath because of something that's happened down there, or a situation that's happened, or someone said something to you, or you've been told to do something and you're going to go, Don't say it out loud, curse under your breath, or curse to your workmate later on, or scream later when no one's listening, or go for an extra run to get rid of that anger and that frustration of having to be there and doing something you don't want to be doing. Because 11 weeks afterwards, you're going to be in the Navy, and you're going to look good, and you're going to be part of a career, and you're going to be part of something that's just going to change you for the better. Now, there's going to be a big list of what you need to take with you. You don't need a dressing gown. Don't take a dressing gown. No one does. I know that there was one occasion one guy did, and he got teased heaps. So don't take a dressing gown. They do say white undies. We did that for our first son. We didn't need to do that for our second son. You don't need white undies. I'm going to suggest, though, that you go to a good shoe shop, a really good shoe shop, somewhere that's going to read your feet with a machine, and get a good pair of sneakers. You're going to need them. We didn't send our first son with a good pair of sneakers, and we should have. We sent our second son with Athlete Shoe Shop sneakers. He went to Athlete Shoes, and they read his feet, and they gave him shoes that would fit perfectly, and he never got blisters, he never got sore feet, never got sore legs. It just helped him big time, really big time. Take a good quality iron, you're going to be needing it, you're going to use it. Take a good quality sewing kit, you're going to need it, you're going to be sewing. There was something else I was thinking of. Go to a vitamin store, go to a good quality health shop, and ask them for an immune booster. I think it's called immune tablets or immune booster, but just explain to them. I went and got them for our second son, and he never got sick. The whole time he was down there, he never once got sick. Our first son came down with a lot of things. He was really run down, because you are going to be pushed to the limits. You are going to be training, running, constantly working your muscles. You're going to be sore and tired, but you've got to keep going. So get a really, really good immune booster that's going to help your immune system stay on top. You're also going to have immunizations, so that's going to make you run down. Our first son got really run down and ended up in hospital down in the Navy base, but he was fine afterwards. He pushed through. So get something that's going to help you stay on top and feel better inside. So just explain to the health food store, I'm going to Navy basic training, I need something to stay on top of it all. What do you suggest? And they'll give you something really good. We got like tablets that we sent to our second son, and we just kept sending them whenever he needed them. And he's like, Mum, I'm the only one that hasn't had a head cold, I'm the only one that's not coughing, I'm the only one that's not sneezing, I'm the only one that's not come down with something, because he was looking after himself in that way. Also, when you're down there, after the first 4 weeks, you'll get to have the weekend leave, as long as you've done everything that's been given to you and passed everything. If you get a first weekend leave, go to the health food store and get a protein powder. Protein powder will help your body heal, but get a natural one. Don't go for the ones with all the chemicals in it and all the additives and the sugars, and don't get one with sugars in it, because that's not going to help. You need a protein powder that's natural. And again, explain to the health food store, I'm in Navy basic training, I'm running a lot, I'm exercising, I have a lot of activity that I have to do. What's the best protein powder that you would recommend that's healthy and natural? And there's a lot of different protein powders out there, and I'm not going to quote which one to get, but ask for one without the chemicals, the added flavors, the added sugar, the added preservatives, the added vitamins, blah, 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 blah. Just get one that's natural. So that's my tips for you guys if you're going off to the Navy. I'm sure I've left heaps out. Care packages. Nearly did leave that one out. Care packages. Whoever's you know that's going into the Navy, be it brother, son, daughter, sister, auntie, uncle, friend, whoever goes into the Navy gets a Navy postal address. They get it within the first week of being down there. It'll have their name, their number, their rank, where to send it, like which unit to send it into in Melbourne. Get it from them and send them a care package. They're there for how many long, like if they're there for 11 weeks or 12 weeks, they need those care packages. And at first I was like, well, what do I send them? In the end, it doesn't matter what you send them, as long as you're sending them something from you with love. A box of Smarties, whatever. I ended up sending like health nuts and health bars and no chocolate. Chocolate melts. Don't send chocolate. Anything that was healthy snack-wise, I would send. I would send postcards from, like, all of our boys would write postcards to them, and I'd write postcards and letters, and I would just send. Every couple of weeks I'd send something else different, and it wasn't a big package. It was just something to let them know, hey, I'm thinking of you, I'm hoping you're okay, because at the end of the week they still need to know that someone back home is thinking of them. So yeah, send them as many packages as you can, as you want, and just send them whatever it is, like teddy bears. I even sent little teddy bears and things like that, just little things. Photos, I've sent photos through, photo albums, whatever you want to send, just send them something to say, hey, I'm thinking of you, I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see you. So yeah, I'm hoping that will help you guys. It's not that scary. It seems scary, but be confident in yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wear a suit for your formal interview, the day interview. Have a haircut or pull your hair back. Just go in there with the attitude, I've got this, I'm just waiting for the date to go, and then go down to your basic training and just push yourself to the limit and beat those inner demons that are trying to stop you from doing whatever you have to do. Know that it's not forever. Know that someone's behind you supporting you no matter what. And guys, congratulations on being in the Navy or the Army or the Air Force, because you have a good career for life. So I'm hoping that this video will help you out there. If I have left something off, and I don't mean to leave something out of this video, if I've left a tip out, I'm sorry, I hope I haven't. But if you just comment below and ask me any questions, and I'll reply back to you straight away, and I'll let you know if I have left something off. I'm pretty sure that I remembered as much as I could from our two sons going in. I'm hoping it will help you or help your friend or relative. Please take 5 minutes to give a thumbs up on YouTube. It means a lot to me. I love to hear from you. I'm hoping this will help you. I'm hoping that somewhere out there someone else is entering the forces, and I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to be super proud of you. Everyone around you will be super proud of you. And so thanks for watching, guys. You guys rock. We love you. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks, Lisa from New Life on the Road. Bye, guys. See you next time.